Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back. This is another episode of From Zero to Hero. Now, you join us on Cup Day. As I said, I was unsure whether we would do the Cup match or the game against Floy in the league. But first off, I'm going to show you the fixtures, show you the competition screen. Quick look at the squad. I don't want to go into that too much at the minute because we're so early in the season. It's not going to really give much away about how we perform. What you will see is I still don't have a captain or vice captain. I just can't decide who to pick. There's no one who stands out at the minute, guys, so it's kind of almost just the guy they recommending at the minute. But I will pick a captain at some point once I decide someone who's impressed me enough to basically lead this club forward. But here we are on the competition screen. And the first thing you will see is the Cupen second round. We have been drawn against Sanez Ulf. Now you will see on the screen now a map, so you can see how close Sanez is to Egerson. It is literally a stone's throw. We are local rivals. There's only really Brina, who are another large club in between ourselves and Sanez. And then after that it's up to Stavanger to play Viking. So to get drawn against Sanez in the Cup is a massive fixture for Egerson. And to do it at home as well. I'm delighted to be streaming this game today for us. I mean, you will see the odds here. We are 7-1, a draw's 3-1, and Sanez Ulf are 1-3 odds-on favourites to win. But let's have a look at the fixtures since you're with us. So we followed up the 3-1 live game in episode 1 with a 0-0 draw at home. We played really well, so don't start pointing fingers, but we just couldn't get the ball in the back of the net. And then we played Jerv in the Cup first round. And we got 5-1 victory, and it was a really impressive 5-1 victory. It could have been a lot more. Then we travelled away to Arendal. Unfortunately, a 1-1 draw, but at the end of the day, it was away from home, still undefeated at that point, so really happy. And then we travelled to Odd, and we played them off the park. Now, going into the game, they were actually the favourites to win, which I was surprised by. A second side, they weren't exactly the first team, but I suppose the second string side to a top flight side, they are going to be decent. And we just played them off the park, lads. I was seriously so delighted with how well we played. But we'll move on. And just quick look, show you the finances. Yep, it is embarrassing. 51,000 in the red. Really interesting. We will check after this match to see how that affects the finances playing against a local team. What I will say is, just quickly actually show you the league table. That would actually help, wouldn't it? So we're sitting in 5th. Played 4, won 2, drew 2, lost none. Scored 6, conceded 2. 8 points, we're only 2 off top. As you see, Arndal, who we drew with, are actually top. So that is impressive that we got an away point to them when they are top in the league. So hopefully we can push on and get ourselves up there. And if we keep playing how we go, and there's no reason why we can't challenge for promotion, which I wasn't expecting. When I started this save. But what we're going to do is just going to quickly jump up to the second tier of Norwegian football, because as you will see, here are Sanez Ulf. They're sitting in 3rd place, actually 1 place above our other local rivals, Brina. They have won 4, drew 1, lost 2. So they haven't started too bad. They're in the running for promotion to the Tipper League. And so at the end of the day, we're coming up against an informed side today. But onto the squad list, just like you see, just roughly. I mean, like I said, I'm not going to go into too much because not a lot's happened. I do have a second view with a lot more stat checks, which we will probably do in the next episode when there's been a few more games played. But as you'll see, a couple of players have got 2 goals and 2 assists. We've got DSL with 2 assists, 1 goal, and we have Espen with 2 goals and 1 assist. So the players aren't doing too bad. I'm really happy with how we've started, and it's just a matter of pushing on from here. Transfers since you're with us, I think we've made it. No, we haven't made a deal. Oh yes, sorry, I signed this guy on a permanent deal. He wasn't on trial. I know his composed is 5. Basically, I am now currently retraining him as an attacking midfielder, and since you're last with us, I've actually selected to retrain 3 of our 4 strikers as attacking midfielders, just because, as you know, the formation we're using is 4-3-2-1. And I just want a couple of more attacking midfielders, because then I can really drop this quality back if needs be, and just to kind of fill the midfield a bit more, because I think in the long run, currently, this is the formation we're going to be going with. Just for something interesting, I actually want to show you some people who we're currently scouting. I think that'll be interesting just to show you. So there's a couple of actual individual players. So the first one, Andres Ravndal. He's a striker from Oligor. He's got a fairly decent record, and he looks fairly decent. Good pace, good finishing, good first touch, good technique, good work rate. So we're currently scouting. We're going to be scouting for a couple of more months, I think it is. 3 months, I think I set it to. So it's just a matter of seeing exactly how he's going to turn out and what the opinion on him is. The next one is Christian Arnon, defender on the right or centre. I'm hoping the heading stats are a bit more impressive, but again, we're just going to have to wait and find out. See what turns up. I mean, I couldn't see anything of him when I first started, so and because of rearranged itself, I'm going to have to remember who we've checked and who we haven't. A player from Sanez Ulf, and he is actually interested in coming to us. Now, potentially he is 5, potentially only 2.5. These two are the key ones. I'm sure you guys will agree. First touch and passing. Between 8 and 13. If they need the top end of that when the scouting's finished, he's going to be a really, really good signing. So fingers crossed. The next one is a fullback who can play both sides. So it is something I'm looking to bring in because I need more cover on them sides. Chris Safari. So again, it's just a matter of seeing once more of the stats come back. The next one is a goalkeeper from Brina. Now, this guy is really, really exciting. He's played 2 times for the first team. The lowest potential they're saying is 4, potentially is 5. So, I mean, the stats are starting to come through and he's starting to look better and better. So, bear with me on that one. Will I be able to sign him? I'm still unsure. The next one is Patrick Moller, again from Brina, an attacking midfielder. It has now just come up they can play on the right as well. When I first started scouting him, he was just in the centre. But obviously the more you scout, the more you find out about the player. So again, potentially could be one of the best players at the club. So just waiting to see on that one. And I think this is the last player, who is an 18-year-old central midfielder from Vard. And again, I think he could turn out to be good. I mean, between 9 and 14 and 9 and 15 first touch and passing. So again, it's just a matter of waiting to see what all the stats come back as. But yeah, that's what I'm up to at the minute. So we'll get into today's game. The reason you are here to watch us play Sanez Ulf in the second round of the Cupen. Oh, I just saw there's only 647 tickets sold. And we sold 188 season tickets, by the way, guys. Just so you have them figures. Okay, so I'm thinking him there, and he's going to have to come and play left back. And the rest of the team is fairly fit. Yep, happy with that. We've got our young 17-year-old on the bench. Potentially 3-star, possibly only 2-star, but that is average for this level. So at the end of the day, he's fairly decent. We have our players out injured as well, guys. So I'm just quickly checking. Yep, we are good to go. Team talks are done, lads. We are all ready to get this game underway at Egerson against Sanez Ulf. Fingers crossed we can get an impressive victory here and upset the odds. As I say, Sanez are a team who are in form at the minute, so it's going to be extremely interesting to see if we can manage to do this. It's also going to give us a little idea of how good quality these guys are if they could possibly make the step up. Corner for Sanez, well cleared at the front post there. It's back out wide though. We have all our men behind the ball at the minute. Forcing them back, which was nice. Well played there. I mean, that was good pressure, which is nice to see. But look at the width on the team there. 3 players out on the side, considering we're playing so narrow formation, which is good to see that they do spread the width. What a ball. Come on. Oh, dear me. Maybe I got too excited. I tell you what, man, I do wish Egerson Stadium looked like that. It's slightly smaller than the picture suggests. He's too unfair. I'm going to bring in Norby. More of a left back, but he can play centre back. Quite upsetting to see a defender injured, because we are a bit short there at the minute in quality wise. We've got quantity, don't get me wrong, but quality wise we're lacking. So it's 0-0 at half time, which is something I'm happy with. I wasn't expecting it. I'm just going to give a team talk. Just tell them all they weren't that bad. I think they can do better. I just want to, just quickly guys, I just want to quickly check the stats here. Look at this. Oh my days. Look at this. 10 shots, 6 on target to their 1 shot in the first half. 52% possession. We've had a better passing accuracy. We've had the ball more. Wow. Seriously, that's impressive. I genuinely wasn't expecting such a high percentage of the ball and so many shots. I mean, they've only had 1 shot. We've had 10. Let's just hope they don't come back to bite us and they get the goal randomly. I will say, Sverre Larsen is currently up there along with Dennis Nielsen to be the captain of the club. Oh, what did I say? What did I say? I said let's just hope they don't come back and bite us with a goal after the dominance we have had in this game. God, I'm disappointed with that. Right, come on. Good play, good play. Palermo back there to Selson. Back to Nordby. What a passing move. What a passing move. Oh. That was some beautiful football. Lars Husen with it in. It's back out. That's down penalty. Come on, ref. My days, referee. Oh, and they've got the second. They have got the second in the 91st minute. Hey, well. Well. They were unlucky because when we go on the split there, I mean, I know people will be looking at this now, and there's no doubt going to be people watching this who just think, "Come on, you should have won that. You've threw it away. You've lost it. You should have changed tactics. You should have changed something." When you look at that, we have just played a team who is third in the next division up, and we have just completely dominated them. Now, I'm going to look at this as a massive positive that we have the potential to go far. And this tactic is working fantastic as well. I think this is visibly clear. Maybe we just need that killer instinct in the final third. It's still just a matter of trying to find out the best 11 at the minute. I'm still trying to find out the best 11. So I'm happy, even though we've gone out, which I would have liked to go through. I'm really happy with how the team's played, and we look like a team who's going in the right direction. So I am fairly happy. Okay, so we made a fair amount, 13k in profit this month now. So income wise there, you'll see gate receipts £1,926. Okay, we've got 17,000 prize money for the cup. That's awesome. Quite disappointed we didn't go through now seeing how much prize money you get. But it has been a big help getting to the second round, so all we can do is be happy with that. A couple more reports are back, which is fantastic. These guys have played. Starting to see a little bit more on them, which is good. Okay. Okay, we'll just see when you're going to come back and join us. So we have 4 home games. Then we've got Elsform Turn away from home. I think we'll come back for that because I'll get all the home games out the way and we'll come back for a tough away trip. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Sorry we got beat, but we were playing a better team. But I've been fairly happy. I was happy with the performance, and I will see you next time.